Okay, today we are trying out different bloods and
Permanent bloods.
grams, permagrams, and
Permagram.
different blood type things.
These are permanent bloods, not makeup bloods.
Right.
So, what we're doing is somebody asked us for a video to.
Matt Beloy, shout out to him.
Thanks for watching. But just to show the different colors and the way they adhere to different. We got a Dollar Tree skulls. We're gonna pour some blood on those. We got some latex. Looks like it might rain. Hopefully it dries before it rains. We'll let them get rained on, sit in the sun for a little bit.
If it's dry.
Yeah, yeah. Well, once dry, we'll let them get rained on. We'll let them sit in the sun and see how the weather affects the bloods. And that way you can make your own decision and see what you want to use for your projects.
Sounds good.
All right. All right. So we're going to start with the perma blood. Each skull, I did write the name of the blood on there so that way we don't get them mixed up once they dry. Unfortunately, our new bottle of perma blood hasn't come in yet, but we have been using this on other projects.
A little for the latex.
All
Here's
right.
the latex.
I'll let you do it. And it's opened. No, you're not. Now don't forget you got about 6 to get on there. Just to let you know, this does say that it dries waterproof, flexible, glossy, and is UV resistant. So, for your props outside. Up next, we have Rue Blood from Stilt Beast Studios. As you see, we marked this one as well. It says it's for mask, prop, scenic detail. It's permanent. It has a realistic color and a glossy appearance. But this is Rue Blood from Stilt Beast Studios.
Think it needs shaking.
I can't shake it. It might. It has been sitting there for.
Ooh, that's thick and dark.
It is definitely darker. Yeah, that's a little darker than the perma blood. You might be able to layer these.
Ooh, I like that color.
Yeah, the color's good. Like I say, blood. Might have to layer these up a little darker underneath. But that's the Rue Blood from Stilt Beast. You gonna mark that?
Yes. Nice color. I'm impressed with the color.
So up next is Mud Blood. This is from Graffiti FX. It says it dries to the touch in 1 hour, dry for light foot traffic in 24 hours, UV protection, non-yellowing, and bleed-free formula. Oh, good Lord. There you go. Maybe a little more. Oh, I keep forgetting. Let me start. Shake it up. Got the boss on me. Oh, There's their label, Mudblood. Ooh. Okay. We need a better table. Oh, can you pull that latex back? Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. Ooh, you know, we should do a splatter test also on another video.
Or at another time and edit this video. That's the power of recording. Alright, as you can see, they're all three different colors. Can be used in different ways, layered on top.
Yep.
Now, we've got permagram.
And I have used the permagram out of this bottle. It was my first time using it. When I seen it at Transworld, it was the color I wanted. So when I opened this, I'm like, oh my goodness, I've gotten the wrong color. And that was not the case. It actually dried the color that I wanted. So it comes out of the bottle one color, but then it dries a separate color.
Yeah. And that's the thing, once they all dry, we can see how they look. I have not seen this yet, so it's going to be interesting for me to see the color change, because it definitely don't look like what I remember it at Transworld. Alright.
New latex. I forgot to label. It's on me. What was this? Mudblood?
Mudblood from Graffiti FX.
And permagram.
Permagram.
I'll put gram.
I think that's the only one we're going to have that color. I think we'll remember that one. But do you want outer side down? So that way. Okay. So, switching up colors.
And we'll bring it over a little to make sure it's in the video.
Oh yeah, go ahead. This is Alien Blood. This also is from Still Beat Studios. It does have the UV in it for black light. Yeah, I almost forgot to shake it again.
It's nice and bright.
That is bright.
And I have shades on.
I like the way that looks.
Yes. It's almost like you wouldn't need a black light for that to show.
Alien Blood. I might have to add to that and cover it all the way up and it'll be done. Alright, and this is Mudblood UV, also from Graffiti FX. Oh, there's that label. stuff.
It's also bright.
And it is black light reflective. They win.
What's that color?
Mudblood UV. And it does say it's for professional use only. I think we voided our warranty on that. Yeah, so I know I'm gonna stick this to my hand. But yeah, hopefully, like I said, we'll let all this dry. We'll let it sit out in the sun, let it get rained on, see how the effects of the weather are on them, and how they change colors when they dry. But
It's kind of already starting to turn the brownish.
it is. Yeah, I can definitely tell that this is darker because it's more of a gray when it first come out. But these are, yeah, give me some ideas. But stay tuned for the rest of the video, I guess. So, thought I'd show y'all what's going on. Here's the Perma blood, the Rue blood, still moist, Mud blood from Graffiti FX. This is the permagram. Then this is the alien blood from Still Beast. And this is the Mud Blood UV from Graffiti FX. And you can also see how they did as you can see, some of these are a little thicker. Mud blood is definitely the thickest, and the Rue blood the thinnest, which, like I said yesterday, I believe is good for layering. You know, this is something you're gonna put and it's gonna stick right where you put it, where this is gonna get down in the nooks and crannies. This also flows pretty well, but it is definitely a little thicker. But, you know, to me, you use them all and can layer different things up. There's a puddle, I don't know if you can see, but you can definitely tell the color here. The alien blood changes colors as it dries. You know, where those two colors were pretty close, you know, they dry nothing alike. So keep that in mind for your projects as well.
Okay, so we did try a couple of extra things with the Rue blood and the Mud blood and the alien blood and the, what was the?
Mud blood UV.
Mud blood UV.
And the Perma blood.
So with the Mud blood and the Rue blood. The Mud blood, okay, first one. Okay, so the first one is the Mud blood, and it is on a berry pie.
Berry.
Yeah.
Berry balls.
Keep your eyes on the pies.
There you go. But
in my opinion, it's a little dark for the pies. Yeah.
It almost looks like chocolate.
Yeah. Ooh, you know what? Didn't think of that. Chocolate. So maybe we'll make a chocolate pie.
I think you just did.
Well, yeah.
You made a chocolate berry pie.
But one with brown eyeballs and chocolate chips, or maybe bugs, or something.
Maybe.
So yeah.
Okay.
And the blueberry pie.
There you go.
To me, it looks good. I mean, I like the way that the Rue blood looks as far as making it for a bloody pie filling. I really like that.
Yeah. With the red eyeballs.
And this is one of the Evil J's masks that I kind of played around with. And it has the Mud blood
UV.
Mud blood UV and the Rue blood. So it's kind of like what Rob was speaking of in layering it. So the paint was from a different company, but the Mud blood UV and the Rue blood, you can kind of see around the eyes and the mouth. Also, the lollipop nose was painted with Rue blood, and it does glow in the dark. The eyes are resin eyes that I made myself, and maybe I'll make a video on that if I have time. And they also glow in the dark, and they are black light reflective.
Just to show y'all the hair. First mask. Like I said, this is a Evil J mask.
It was one of his oops masks.
Yeah.
So that'll go on a prop for the Halloween birthday party
unless you want to buy it. It can be for sale. You can reach us on Instagram at Halloween Life 1031.
But so far, that is what we got and what we think about the blood. And normally I do use Perma blood for this.
So we also have this.
And that is the Perma blood. And Perma blood is like my go-to, what I normally use on food props. So, yeah.
It's for sale too, just like the pies.
Well, once it's finished, it's for sale. It's not finished yet. I have more painting and stuff to do on it. And it'll sit on a cake stand.
We'll put it on our Instagram, Halloween Life 1031. Okay. Well, I hope you all got some useful information out of this, and go buy you some blood.